Hey, this is just a real quick video just for staff. We are going to have a meeting Monday at 10, optional. I'll have all this information attached, but I have completed my what we're going to be calling our return to school policy. Um, it has been very much picked and pulled and simplified and complicated over and over and over. So there's just been a lot of information. But what I'd like to do is I'm going to send it to you. So if you'd like to come, we'll kind of just go through it a page at a time. Try to keep it simple. It was not the 3 pages I was hoping, but if you don't want to come, or if you just want to like send me an email saying, hey, what about this? Um, I want to have a chance for the staff to go through it before we get it officially approved. So let me go through just a few of the updates, the changes. So the last shoe to drop that we were waiting for was Keisha did have their meeting. Their board has a 5-4 decision to not change the start of sports, so that we'll have our normal schedule. So the fall sports practices will start the 17th, and then also it won't change any of the actual calendar events until further notice. So that was kind of the last big piece we were waiting for to make sure that didn't change something else on our plan. The plan is attached along with some documents to go along with the plan, like the remote learning log, things like that. It'd be a good time to discuss if we had any questions. So the next steps are going to be, once you guys have had a chance to take a look, we are going to have a board meeting Tuesday morning for the board to approve it, and then Wednesday morning there's a special county meeting to override the it's not really overriding, to approve our plan as a less restrictive option than the current plan that the governor has proposed. It just gives us a little bit more flexibility to handle how we need to do school, and then be flexible moving forward depending on what ends up happening. So it's not a terribly complex document, but it would probably be good, even if you aren't able to come or don't have any input, to go ahead and look at it, because once it is approved at the county, once they approve that resolution, then I will make it public for all parents to look at, and then questions and whatnot. So that's going to be Monday. Will be our meeting at 10 in the auditorium. So if you're able to come, fine. No expectation, no need to. Just be something you'll be able to come if you'd like. Also, no promises of whether we'll be ready, but we might have the new teachers' laptops are here. Made a special trip to Phillipsburg on Tuesday, so Denton can have them engraved. We're going to do some engraving, and if he gets them here on Friday, we can get them imaged. They'll be ready by Monday. A couple of them came late, so anyway. But if you want to pick yours up, we might have them ready. If not, just come by and see me, or I'll come by the buildings, and so you can have those and get those all going. And your old ones will just be remaindered. You can do whatever you want with them. But that's just a nice little extra treat. So the good news is we will be able to get back to some sense of a schedule. Enrollment will be next week, and then we'll be gearing up for the year, and then we will just be as open and responsive as possible. I've had lots of conversations with lots of people, and the universal thing I hear that I think everyone can really resonate with is we just want to make everyone feel welcome. Some will be at different levels of comfort. Some will be at different levels of what information they've heard, and their own family. We don't know everyone's whole story. So no matter how people choose to come, we want to meet them where they're at, and then also be flexible if things change. If we get into a situation where we feel like we need to be adjusting. Oh, one last thing. I'm rambling here. We'll talk about this on Monday, and I'll talk to it with the board. I'm looking at the potential of adding 10 minutes to the schedule. Just because if we add the time, we will be able to have banking some more days. That way, in the event that we do have to change anything, so but if I were to add 10 minutes, that would give us a potentially 20 days extra that we could use. We already had several built in for snow and for state events and things like that, but that hasn't been finalized. I haven't done anything on my state reporting yet, but give that some thought. It wouldn't be 10 minutes that we would change the entire schedule. We'd either put 5 in the beginning, 5 in the end, 10 here, 10 there. But be something to be thinking about. And if it's something no one wants, well, we won't. But if we think it gives us a little bit extra cushion, we definitely can look at that too. So Please take a look at the document. It'll be attached in this email. And if you happen to come by Monday, great. And then we can get through this and we will get it all approved and get started with the year. So look forward to seeing you.